Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. This is the Lost Lion, and as you can see right now, we have one of the most beautiful views I think I've had in a hotel ever. It is summertime here, and it's still chilly, but I still have the window open here because it got a little hot in here. But look, there's something funny I wanted to mention to you guys. So it seems like it gets really windy during the day, but at nighttime it's super peaceful and quiet. We left the window open all night and not a single bird or any sounds came in. I love it. I love it. But right now it's not windy, and I'm hoping later it won't be, but I could start to feel the wind come in a little bit. So again, the flight was crazy turbulence for like a few minutes, and then after that we were fine. So it's been a wild ride so far, but now today we're gonna go hike 2 small trails and then check into our camping site. So we have our coffee as usual, and we have a croissant, ham, egg, yes, cheese, and I think pepperoni or salami. So we have the weather forecasting stone. There is basically a stone on a chain here, and it just depends on what the status of the stone is. It can be wet, it can be dry, it can be a shadow on the ground. You see all kinds of things, even an earthquake there, a flood, windy, snow, everything. So right now apparently there's an earthquake because it is moving, see? Okay, well, once more guys, the Best Western right here. This is what it looks like. This is what you get. Beautiful stay here. It is about $175 per night here in the month of January, or February I mean. You have breakfast included. The people are very nice. They know plenty of English if you need English. And if you don't know Spanish, that's okay. You can still get around really easily. And I can't recommend it anymore. The views from the room were spectacular. Let's go and do some hiking. So can't wait to go into Torres del Paine. Halfway there, you guys. There's a glacier, too little to see, and then there's a beautiful mountain in the distance, but look at that blue water. Torres del Paine is giving a run for Switzerland's money. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Okay, so now we are at the visitor center. Back here behind me, that's a little brown building. You'll see it, and this is where they check your tickets and they give you information. If you have any questions, they have bathrooms here. Pretty cool to know that this is like the official checkpoint now. Torres del Paine is officially starting back there. We're gonna do 2 hikes today, about 2 hours each of them, and then we're gonna check in to the camping site for tonight. So can't wait for that. We have arrived to Mirador Condor, 1.5 hours, and it's a medium level difficulty. So can't wait to hike this one. I think this is our first hike here in Patagonia. On the road again. This is Mirador Condor, so must be a viewpoint all the way up there. It's gonna look gorgeous. Pretty tired myself. 5 minutes in and we have been going up. We still have 40 minutes left of going straight up. Tired, but gotta do this. The view will be worth it. Okay, now here in the middle of the hike, but look at the view so far. Oh my gosh. Okay, follow me as we're gonna continue to walk up there. What's going on, guys? Here we are at the Mirador Condor. This is Condor, C-O-N-D-O-R. So they said from the beginning that was going to take 45 minutes to come up, 45 minutes to go down. It took us 30 minutes, almost non-stop, to come up here to the viewing point, which is basically all this. And this is what you get, a beautiful view of that beautiful mountain. The glacier is to your left. Down there in the distance, you can't really see it from here, but that's where we will be in the next few days. And just wanted to say this hike, Condor, was medium. Just be prepared to go up a lot. and there's not very many flat spaces, so you're gonna go up pretty high up. So parking was easy. It was next to Camping Pijo. That's about it. I just want to give you the tips to come to this hike. Definitely a good one to start, but it is medium. It's not easy and it's not difficult, but it is somewhat of a medium. So make sure you come with the right gear. Okay, it was an hour and a half with about 30 minutes at the top. Alright, from the last hike we just did, we drove about 10 minutes, and now we are here at Salto Grande, which is a very beautiful waterfall that we're gonna see here in a minute, and Mirador Cuernos, which is another hike, our second hike of today. So here's the sign, and this is what it looks like. Alright, it's a lookout point. We're gonna have some lunch there because we have some bread and some meats and some cheeses, and just enjoy our time there. It smells like glacier water everywhere too. So clean. And just, as you can see, I'm in a shirt. It is a little toasty, but still with a nice cold breeze. All right, let's continue the hike. It's been pretty easy so far, and a lot more people too. Fun fact, we now have heard twice the rumbling in that direction. So something is happening. I want to catch something on camera, but we'll see. And it just sounds like a roar. So pretty cool. We are now here after a 5-minute walk in Salto Grande, and it is gorgeous. Let's go look. Okay, well, no wonder why it's called Cuernos, because look, can you see in the distance the hooks? Like a bullhorn. It's got 2 points like this. Cuernos, that's why, Mirador Cuernos. A little bit more, you guys. It's about 40 minutes in. Love the hike. It's not as challenging, so I'm gonna put this one as about an easy. It's pretty flat for the most part. Little tiny little hills, but end of the trail. And here's the Cuernos. There it is. Okay, Mirador Cuernos is one of the most beautiful views I've seen. You have the Cuernos right here behind me, and then to your left you have just another beautiful mountain with snow on top. That one's very active. You can see the snow and the ice just falling down from time to time. I'm gonna say the one thing I don't like is that everybody looks at you, especially when you eat, because they've never seen another human being. So I don't like people.
I didn't notice that.
It's very like, it's not a large space, so you kind of have to sit like a little bit together. But everybody doesn't mind their own business, but everybody stares. What do you do? Jumped across the road.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's another one coming.
So that they can cross here.
Okay, so that experience right now with the wildlife was super amazing. It was 8 llamas that just wanted to run across the road because I think they are scared of humans. Anyways, this mountain is getting louder and louder by the minute. So I keep looking back thinking I'm gonna see some kind of like avalanche or something. But I don't see anything. I think it's a little too far. Amazing. Nature is amazing, and it's super peaceful and quiet here. When like you don't make a sound, it's almost crazy to think like how quiet it can be outside. Okay, after an hour drive and we're going behind the glaciers, we are finally here at like a welcome center. There's like food and drinks and stuff like that. But I think our camping central might be back here. So that's where we're gonna camp tonight for one night. And then the next 2 nights will be in a different campsite. But okay, we found camping central. There it is. There in the far distance, about a 2-minute walk from here. It was behind the welcome center, which is over here somewhere. So let's go here. Okay, so first things first, this camping site, we're gonna figure it out together. But what I do know, it is $220 per night. So we are actually gonna sleep in a tent, but we're gonna check out the shower facilities, see if we have to set up the tent, and see what kind of food they have at all. But we bought some groceries anyway. So we'll learn this together as it goes. Okay, that is what you're gonna find for the reception at the Camping Central. Looks like people over here to the right are like actually camping, setting up their own tents. Quite a few people here, so it's not very isolated at all. All right guys, well, we have made it here to our beautiful campsite. Camping Central. We are literally located behind the showers and the bathrooms, and we're elevated about 6 feet up in the air. So they have hooks and they have storage on the bottom. That's where you put your stuff. And then once you go inside, you must take off your shoes. And let's go check it out. All right, well, here it is. I got the step ladder. We have a little bit of storage here. And then we have our tent. The door is right there, zipper locked. And we're good for tonight. Okay, so those are the showers and the bathrooms. We checked in on the other side of this building, right over there on that corner. They literally walked us here and just told us, hey, this is your place. Here are the instructions, and here you go. So we're gonna spend the night here. We can see some glaciers, well, not glaciers, but the snow from the mountaintops. Beautiful, beautiful views around. And I see a lot of campers around as well. So this was one of the cheapest options, but still a little pricey considering $220 a night. But nonetheless, this is an experience we will remember for a long time. So cheers to you guys. We did 2 hikes today. Like and subscribe because the encouragement from you guys is helping me. Just keep on recording and just finding information, being more knowledgeable about what I'm doing, where I'm going, things like that. Just gonna enjoy this beer for tonight, take a shower, and go to bed. We have the hot dog, Chilean hot dog, guacamole, ketchup, hot sauce, and mustard, mayo as well. Well, it looks like the Wi-Fi for 1 hour is 8,000 pesos, which is $8. Not a bad deal when you're in the middle of nowhere. So I'm trying to upload some stories. Follow my Instagram if you don't, and follow my TikTok and Twitter as well for the most up-to-date trips that I am on. Well, we're about to head over back to our campsite. There is a beautiful mountain that we're going to sleep by right here, Camping Central. So definitely looking forward to the really much needed rest, because we did 2 hikes today for a total of 4 hours of hiking total. But tomorrow will be 1 hike for a total of 8 to 9 hours of hiking. So a little tougher, but we got this. So right now, going back to the campsite. All right, well, I just took a shower. Oh, that felt so good. The hot water was like super fast.
Oh, good. I was dreading that actually.
Yeah, hot water was great. It came out like within seconds, and then it's not that cold out here yet, so that's why I'm in a shirt. I'm all changed up for bed, and I think we're gonna call it a night, guys. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. Tomorrow we take a hike of 8 to 9 hours in the most beautiful and most remarkable place in the Chilean Patagonias. You've probably seen photos of it, so stay tuned. See you guys. All right, we are starting at 7 a.m. So let's see how long it takes us. The lost lion, definitely getting lost here in Patagonia.